The Jaguar 89 XJS V12. Up on the lift here, walk around and take a look, rust free, and point out anything I notice as we go through it. So looking at the rear bumper here and the rear valance, you know, it's lived its whole life in a garage. You can see a little bit of the rock chip guard on here. A little bit of that right there has come off, but the rest of it looks good. You know, I don't see any signs of rust or anything else on here. Mufflers. This is a passenger side. Looks good. Rear trunk. No dents or damage there. Signs of rust. Same on this side. Muffler. Still the original Jaguar mufflers. Look at that. 50,000 miles on it. Still pristine. Rock guard on this side. I'm just going to walk around the back too. I didn't get up underneath there. There's your tag. And as I come across this side, you can see down here some of the chip coat is cracked, but definitely no rust or anything in there. And this is the driver rear wheel. We put brand new tires on it. Looking up in the wheel well, and I'll try to capture the lip for you too. That's just dirt. Thought maybe that was a chip, but it's not. Phone always seems to start going off when I'm shooting a video. Passenger rear. Wheels are dusty. Downside to a dirt entrance here to the shop. Oh, I'll capture that fender lip too for you. Looking at the rocker panel here, kind of capture half of it, and then as we move down I'll get the other half for you. That's just some stuff on there. Yeah, no chips. Come right back around to the back. Coilovers, they look good and dry. All the supports. You do got a little bit of moisture here on the rear differential. It's not an active leak because it's not leaving any drips in my shop, but hard to tell if that's the rear diff seal or the plug from a fluid change. Same on this side. Coilover's dry. You know, looking at the bushings in there, they all look good, both shocks that is. Let's get on this side of the diff. See the inner brakes, lots of pad. Pinion seals dry, looks good. Passenger side brake, lots of pad. Axles look good. Getting up underneath. Original Jag mufflers. See any holes? You definitely don't hear any exhaust leaks. You can see the frame looks good. The back seat pans look good. Floor pans, all original. No signs of rust there. Let's kind of hop over here. I'll stop there and work this side pan. So this is the one thing that was replaced. Transmission mount bushing there. You can see the pan's nice and dry. That looks really good. As well as the inspection plate, oil pan. Let me kind of circle back and get rocker on this side for you. I'm thinking the chip guard might have been resprayed at some point. Looking at the undercarriage here, and you can see it on the muffler there, on the catalytic converter, that is. Looks like it's all, might be a little bit of chipping right there up on that edge. Otherwise it looks like it's in good clean shape. Getting up in the front driver's side fender well. Again, make sure I get you the lip. You can see though, she's rust free. Bought new, Bellevue Jaguar in Washington State, and the original owner was a doctor, had 3 of these, traded this back in. 3 Jaguars, that is, not the same ones. Front shocks look good and dry. Bushings look good. The rack, I'm not seeing any leaking there. Tie rod ends, front shocks, springs, brakes, upper control arm bushings. Not seeing any red flags. Supports all look nice. But he traded this in on another Jaguar. Got a little bit of moisture up here on the front of the pan. Again, not actively dripping, but you can see there's some seepage there. Nothing significant. You know, trying to look up inside the motor on this one's a little tricky. Alternator, get a little bit of the motor shot there. Control arms, sway bar links, upper control arms, sway bar bushings. You know, the rubber all looks like it's in good condition here. Can't recall if I did the driver's side front fender well, or excuse me, passenger side, but I'll grab it again. Here is a chip right there. See that one? That's just shine. Same here, but that's definitely a chip on that side. The front wheel, brakes. A little bit of pitting here on the rim. I pointed that out in the walk around, but there is a brand new spare in the trunk that's never been used, so that's always an option to just change that one out, because the rest of them still look like they're in really nice clean condition. Front air dam, front bumper, got your hella driving lamps. Looking up into the radiator, condenser. I don't see any signs of leaks there or any visible damage off the bat. You see this lens cover on this driving lamp is got a crack going through it. I need to actually turn those on and make sure they work. This looks like it's all just dirt. Yeah, air dam looks good. A lot of times these ones, although these are thicker, people will put them up on the curbs when they're parking. Lower valance looks good. Let me just see if I can get anything else up into the motor area. You know, again, little moisture on the back of the oil pan, but a lot of that's just to be expected. Front looks clean. Trying to think if I missed anything else for you. Yeah, it's a beautiful Jag. Definitely drives like a dream. If I missed something, just let me know. I can get something closer for you. if you have any concerns.